In 1835, the New York Sun dropped the hottest scoop. A famous astronomer, Sir John Herschel, had set up a giant telescope in South Africa and discovered life on the moon. And not just boring stuff like bacteria. No, apparently the moon had oceans, forests, sandy beaches, unicorns, massive crystal temples, and my absolute favorite, 4-foot-tall bat people with wings. They even gave the moon Batman a name, Vespertilio Homo. Basically, Gotham, but in space. Hi, I'm Eric, and let's dive in. People lost their minds over the news. Theaters literally held public readings of the articles, and people paid actual money to sit and hear a guy reading the article. Even rival newspapers reprinted them. Outside the Sun's office, people lined up just to grab a copy, as if it were tickets to Taylor Swift's Eras Tour. It was the 1830s version of going viral. Wow. Top-tier entertainment. The story didn't stop here. It ran in a 6-part series. The guy behind it all was a reporter named Richard Adams Locke. His goal was simple: to troll serious science and mock how other papers printed wild, unverified discoveries. But it backfired. Instead of people getting the joke and shaking it off, they believed every word. And his reputation changed from a known reporter to the moon Bat-People guy. John Herschel, the actual astronomer the Sun name-dropped without asking, was in South Africa quietly studying stars when, out of nowhere, everyone decided he'd discovered Moon Gotham. His reaction was basically, wait, what? I never found bat people. He didn't start a public fight with the paper, but he sure wasn't thrilled about being turned into the guy who supposedly discovered Gotham on the moon. Eventually, scientists started questioning the claims, and even Herschel himself had to clarify he'd never discovered bat people. By then, though, it barely mattered. The public had already traded bat people for the next shiny headline. The Sun had made tons of money in sales, never apologized, and honestly, why would they? They were too busy swimming in money pools and proving how easy it was to sell fantasy and fiction as facts. So the Great Moon Hoax became one of the earliest and most successful examples of fake news. Proof that people in the 1830s weren't so different from now. They'd believe anything as long as you slapped a famous name on it, even if it had unicorns and bat people on moon. So yeah, next time you see a wild headline, remember people once believed in moon unicorns. And if you made it this far, congrats. Yay! You just survived history's dumbest clickbait. Like, subscribe, and tell your friends there are bat people on the moon.